Hey there folks, Root Beer here with question number 14 on the 2010 Gauss paper. A bag contains green mints and red mints only. If 75% of the mints are green, what is the ratio of the number of green mints to the number of red mints? Okay, so we have a lot of different possibilities, 3 to 4, 3 to 1, and so on. Okay, so how do we figure out a ratio if we're given a percent? So we know we've got, let's say, number of green mints and we've got number of red mints, right? And we want to know the ratio between them. So we want to put a colon between these numbers. So if I had 20 green mints and I had 10 red mints, then I'd say it's 20 to 10. But the nice thing about ratios is you can divide by the same number on both sides and it's still the same ratio. So we could really say 10 to 1. That sort of a thing. Okay. Now we do want the order of green to red. Yeah, okay. So we want green to red. So that's great, but I don't know G, I don't know R. In fact, there's no way in this question to figure out how many green mints there are, nor how many red mints. But I do know that the green and red form the total number of mints, but that 75% of this total, so I might, let's write down, this is the total number of mints, but I know 75% of this total is the green. And how do we calculate 75%? Well, you always turn it into a fraction first. Divide it by out of the total 100%. Okay, 75 out of 100, you can grab your calculator. This is 3/4. So 3/4 times G plus R is going to be G. And what can we do? Well, we could multiply by 4 on both sides. 3G plus 3R is going to be 4G. And we'll get 3R is going to be G. Well, now over here, instead of a G, I could have 3R. Right? Because I just learned that. G is the same as 3R. And what did I say about dividing by the same number on both sides? Our ratio is going to be 3 to 1. Just divide by R. I still have no idea how many green mints there are or how many red mints. It doesn't matter. I know the ratio. It's 3 to 1. Okay? Now, if you know a bit more about ratios, you could say, well, 75%, that means 3/4 of the total is green. And that means 1/4 of the total is red. And a quick way to do the ratio would be, again, 3 to 1 there. Okay? So, you know, that's something you could do. Or just knowing that green is 3/4, green to everything else will be 3 to that 1/4 that's left over. Okay? And 3 and 1 add up to 4, which is the denominator here. Okay? But either way, you know, if you know stuff, if you don't, that's okay. We've got some algebra that helps us out. And 3 to 1, and that's going to be an answer of B. Note very carefully, you need to get the order. That's why I looked back so quickly into the video, that it's green mints to red mints, because they do have 1 to 3 as a possible answer in case you get your order wrong. Okay? You might have said, 3R to 1G, it's 1 to 3, but no, you're not quite right. It's 3 to 1. And that's going to be an answer of B. Okay, so up next, of course, will be question number 15. Feel free to give that a try before you get there. Of course, also feel free to leave a comment or a like or anything like that, or share the video around if you know other people who are going through and practicing these contests. But either way, I will see you for the next video for more math.